Alright, so hello everyone, welcome back / welcome to part 4 the Fallout 4 of the Fallout 4 Let's Play series even. Not survival anymore, so let's get into that. Yeah, basically the other night I spent about 2 hours trying to record the smallest amount of content that I could. It was on, like, sort of literally coming out of Diamond City. I got from Diamond City to about 5 minutes down the road, kept dying just over and over again, and look, as much as survival's a good idea, I feel like it's very much something that should just be left for yourself to play. You know, like the quality of the content wasn't there because it was just like you would have seen in part 3. It was just 20 minutes of me sneaking around. You know, I ran away from a Yaogwai for 5 minutes. That's not content. Oh, well, this is kicking off. Yeah, so new character, as you'll see by that little mug there. Very similar stats. What I'll do is I'll put a side by side of the old character and this character. As you can see, we're up to level 4 already. The perks, we've gone Cap Collector, Commando and Gunslinger, because we want to be sort of combat heavy in this now. Very similar loadout, very similar armour. Yeah, but this time we don't have to worry about food, water or disease. I mean, for those of you who did genuinely enjoy the survival aspect, I am sorry. As much as I can't really make a series out of it, I do still highly recommend, if you have Fallout 4 on PC, enable the beta updates on Steam, download it, have a go. It's really fun to play if you've got the patience and if you've got the time to sort of sit down, because obviously where you can only save in beds really sort of takes away from the actual amount of time that you can spend. And obviously, you know, say I was playing this, I had to jump up and quickly go somewhere. Nothing I can do. You know, I would either have to leave the game playing or lose an hour, 2 hours of progress just because there's no saves. So yeah, but yes, this episode we've sort of caught up to just getting the quest from Nick Valentine's assistant to say that he's missing. This is exactly where I was dying. So we're gonna do a little quick save there. But yeah, so we just got that quest. Oh god, dog meat. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, so got the quest. We are now on our way to Skinny Malone's, that's the guy, to go get Nick Valentine back so he can help us find our son. Yeah, so now we're just trying to deal with these raiders. I think the way I'll do it is I'll sort of leave this unedited. You know, I've got a fair few things I'd like to talk about anyway. And we'll sort of probably wrap up just before we go into the lair of Skinny Malone. Get Molotov over there. Bloody hell! Oh my god! Right, well, that happened. Definitely going to leave that in. Praise be to the quick save. Get this little bastard. Yeah, so obviously parts 1 and 2 of the F1 2015 series have gone up in the last few days. That is a series I am really having fun with. You know, like the racing. You know, I love playing the Formula 1 games. End of story there, really. And commentating over them is just so much fun. You know, I'm still working on sort of how I do it. You know, like the format of the show, whether to leave certain aspects of the race weekend in or take them out. But no, that series is coming together a lot better than I thought it would have, to be honest. Yeah, hopefully you're all enjoying it, because I obviously enjoy making it, and as long as you guys enjoy it, I'll keep making it, you know, because it's something I also enjoy. There we go, that's all of them dead. So we're going to run down here and sleep now. But yeah, so the other day, I think it was, the Wasteland Workshop DLC came out for Fallout. I've dabbed around in it, in my old character, like the one I play personally, which has got like 3 days worth of progress on it. Yeah, it's fun. It's very alike to Hearthstone. If you played that DLC for Skyrim, you know, obviously you'll know that it was a very cheap pack. It was very much a sort of workshop-y pack, you know, like building your house in certain holds of Skyrim, all of that. I mean, I'm not one to really, like, you won't see me in this series dick about in the workshops, because that just, I feel like that is just a waste of an episode, really. So, but don't worry, like, you will see the finished products. I might do some of it off screen and then open in. What is happening over here? But yeah, and then so sort of obviously do it off screen and then open up an episode with a finished settlement. I think actually that's not a bad idea for the next episode, to be honest. So, oh god, it's all kicking off here, isn't it? But yeah, so obviously fingers crossed everything goes alright with that. Obviously next month we've got Far Harbour coming out. I think I might just fit that into 2 or 3 episodes in itself, because obviously there's a lot more games coming out next month. Obviously Mirror's Edge, Homefront, Doom. I know Scott and me definitely want to be on top of those. Very, oh shit, like very much so. No, God's sake. Fucking ghouls. Yeah, Mirror's Edge, Doom, Homefront. I think we're both going to pick them up. Regarding who does what series, we are still yet to work that out, Scott and myself. I'm definitely going to try and shotgun Doom, though. I am so looking forward to that game. I have been for ever since it was announced, actually. But yeah, until then, I'm actually immediately after this, because this is going to be sort of, obviously it's a live com, so this is just going to be briefly synced up and then rendered and then put up for today. Today, I think, yeah, because Scott struggled to get a video, I think, up today. If not, you'll have 2 videos actually. Sod it, this is going to go up today. Yeah, and then after this, I'm actually going to start a Psychonauts Let's Play. For those of you who don't know, it's a sort of 3D action platformer that came out well over 10 years ago, I'd say, probably 10, 12 years ago. Made by Double Fine, sort of Alien Hominid and Castle Crashers fame, I believe. I'm really sort of screwing myself up there if I'm wrong on that. Fucking Christ. But yeah, it's a game that I've always wanted to play. You know, like when I was growing up, I can't remember what game it was. I think it might have been Ratchet and Clank 3. And there was a trailer for Psychonauts on there, and I was like, oh my, like wee little Nick, you know, was like, oh my god, that looks so fun. I really want to play that game. Never did, because honestly, the only games that I played for my PlayStation were the Ratchet and Clank games, Jak and Daxter, and the F1 games, because at that point in time, Sony held the license with Studio Liverpool. But yeah, it came up on Steam for about £2, I think it was, weeks and weeks ago, probably a few months at this point, to be honest. Immediately snapped it up, you know, at that price you cannot complain whatsoever. So yeah, obviously I've never played the game before, potentially you've never played the game before. It will be a magical journey together with you, audience, and I very much look forward to it. Sweet. Missed that shot. Oh, fucking throwing petrol bombs at us now. Really having trouble playing with the keyboard, to be honest. Still finger is a bit of an issue. Turns out it's ligament damage, so yeah, sort of moving it, hence the problems there. Shit me. Oh shit. Yeah, so bit of a shaky performance really coming up, but you know, it is on the mend, I will give it that. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more online multiplayer Let's Plays as well, because I don't want to sort of soil my stats for like Battlefront, Battlefield 4, any of those games really, while I'm sort of not crippled, but like, you know, while I can't perform to my max potential really. Yeah, I mean, but until then, you're definitely going to have like Fallout coming out. F1 definitely is a series that I'm going to keep putting out. I'm going to put out as many as I can. The only problem with it, honestly, is just finding the time to record it, to be honest, because the race weekends, the way I have it set out, obviously 50% distance. You know, like it really does take a while to record. You know, like the races are 45 minutes an hour a piece, so there's that alone. You know, I like to get a bit of practice and obviously do the full qualifying as well. But no, as long as I can put them out, they will go out at the end of the day. I'd honestly say it's probably my favourite series at this point. Where'd that Molotov come from? Fucking right, let's just run. Let's go. There's gunners up there, we don't want to go up there. But yeah, so back to Fallout 4. As you can see, we're sort of getting into a few firefights now since we're downtown in Boston. Oh, there's gunners there. 5, that's pipe rifle, isn't it? Let's try and... Yeah, so we're probably should also mention, while we're not playing survival anymore, we are playing on the hard difficulty. So still not the easiest ride, especially at a low level like this. But it definitely sort of adds to more of the firefighting experience. That oh, a bunch of shots, dog meat. That's really bad. Let's get a stim pack. We need to be careful not to use all of our stim packs, really. Shit, we're not reloaded. Dive out. Get a few shots on the leg. Oh, bugger me. What is happening? Fucking shit. Right, we've got no more meds at all. The right dog meat's going to have to catch up. God knows. Fucking, I hate the gunners. Such absolute arseholes. Fucking god damn it. We're falling back. We're not going to be able to take out 3 of them. Yeah, so as you can see, we're having a bit of difficulty still with this game. Doesn't really attest to my skills, you know, my ability, should I say. Oh, god damn it. Right, super mutants there, run away. So you need to, oh right, so the quest marker's coming up round there. Just try and, oh for fuck, why can I, why, oh, this is just ridiculous. I just want to get to the bloody, god Jesus. Really having fun with this series, as you can tell. I think, you know what, I'm not even ashamed of this, you know, end of the day I'm playing this for me, not for you. We're going down to normal. You know, this game, especially at a low level, we'll bump the difficulty up later. I'm not sitting here fucking making an ass of myself on hard. You know, especially at this lower level, it's just not, there's no point to it. Who's shooting at us now? What? Oh my lord. Right. Stim pack. Let's get the food off this guy. Let's eat that. Yeah. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You'll be lucky if you get a part 5 of this. Yeah. Turns out these sorts of games really not fun to do commentary over. No. This. You know, like. In fact, do you know what? That's it. Right, we'll try and get to the vault. If we die again, that's it. This series is over. So I'm getting a bit bored now. You probably think, well, that's not really sort of the attitude to have, Nick, but I don't care. End of the day, you know, we have a terrible amount of views anyway. I'm just going to completely level with whoever's watching this. We have a terrible amount of views. So at this point, it's still very much an experiment. You know, we're not dedicating anything to this. I'm certainly not. You know, I am not of the mind that if I do something, I have to see it through to the end. Absolutely do not think along those lines. Yeah, so, end of the day, you'll be lucky if this series continues. I don't... You know, this isn't my favourite series to make, end of the day. It could be a lot worse, it could be a lot better. You know, I'm still sort of trying to figure out what games I like to commentate over, you know, record, do series on. At the moment, this is probably my least of all the games that we've done. You know, Siege, Battlefield. I've done Battlefront. You know, F1. This is the least favourite. Right. So, right, we finally made it. Park Street Station. Yay. Next episode, if it comes out, end of the day, we're going to find Nick Valentine to see how this goes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my, albeit rather obnoxious, rants. If you did enjoy this video, no one's going to enjoy this video. If you want this series to continue, there we go. Like this video. That's the only way. Or comment. You know, leave a comment, say you enjoy this series. You know, you enjoy the game. You want to see how it plays out. Because otherwise, honestly, at this point, this series is done. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at thesteamroom __. Follow us on Twitch at thesteamroom. Yeah, this has been Nick. Fallout 4 Part 4, possibly the finale. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.